Welcome. This is a video on how to download PyMol to a Windows PC. I'll be downloading the educational version of PyMol to a Windows 10 64-bit operating system. The first step is to search for educational PyMol, and that'll take us to this registration page. Then we have a form to fill out here. We can either say student, and we can fill in the top portion, and gives us some options down here as degree and award year. We fill in teacher, fill in the top portion, and then for class name, put in some options here. And then for duration, I put continuous, so spanning several semesters. So I'll continue filling in the rest of these options and then hit continue. After doing that, it takes us to this page where we have the agreement and terms here. We'll scroll to the bottom and enter the code. See if the code works. Then it tells us that it's going to send us an email, and to check that email for the next steps in the download link. When I check my email, I see the PyMol Educational Use Declaration and the terms that I agreed to, and down at the bottom here is the link to the download URL, and then the username and password. So I'm going to click on this link, and this June 2020 Alpha Helix password, I've already entered those. And so my browser goes straight to it, but you'll have to enter that password to get to this page. And then here I'd want to click on the license file and download this to my folder. And then I'm going to go to the installers download page and find the appropriate installer. So I'll download the Windows EXE installer. I'll save this to my downloads folder, and I'll wait for that to download here. Now it's still downloading the Windows installer, but my license file is here. I'll give it, now it's finished up. I can double click on the installer. And step through the agreements, pages, put in this folder, and then I'll leave these unchecked, these two options here, and we'll let PyMol download. It'll take, or install, it'll take a couple of minutes here. PyMol's still installing. Okay, now PyMol is finished installing. Click next. Setup is complete. And I want to go and check installation has worked. I'm going to type in PyMol, and we can just open up the PyMol app. And in a second, we'll see the window pop up here. PyMol shows up here, and it has the command line portion up top, and then the graphical user interface on the bottom. This is all connected as one piece here. In some versions of PyMol, these are separate, and you can move the panels separately. The other way that we can grab that is going to the Start menu and scrolling down to PyMol. And we have some options here. We could do the one with a console. I just want you guys to be aware of this. This console isn't too helpful. You don't really usually need it. So just downloading the original app version gives you this one connected panel. We want to check and see if it's actually working. So we'll go fetch a structure. See if we can see, there we go. We can see the structure. And the last item we want to check is that is checking if we need to update the expiration or the license file. We can go to Help, Install New License File, Browse for a License File, and then I can go down into my Downloads folder, click on this license file, and hit Open, and that would update the date if it had a newer license file to it. So, and those were the instructions for downloading PyMol to a PC, and thanks for watching.